What's going on, Masonites? Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles on the Baniacs Attack Conan server. Well, a little bit of a change of scenery from the usual. Kind of pan out for a little bit. As you can see, we're pretty dang high up here. I mean, geez, look at this. This is insane. We finally figured out, and by figured out, I mean I asked Qual. But we finally were able to get into his base and get all the way up here. Because you remember in the last episode, he had all these cool buildings and stuff up here, and I had no, you can see it in the background right behind me. I had no idea how to get up here. Well, not only did I not have an idea how to get up there was no way that I could because the drawbridge was down. That's beside the point. The point is, we're up here now, and it is phenomenal. I cannot express how excited I am for the new biome to open up. I mean, it's literally right on the other side of this. All we gotta do is build up some stairs and then make our way down. If not that, we can test out the caves behind my base and all along our base. There are different caves, and I don't know if they go straight through or not, but it's gonna be so cool. Cannot wait. Oh man, it's not that far off. It really isn't. But anyways, maybe less than 2 months, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to come up here and not only check out the viewpoint and see where exactly this was up here and what I could see and do. Oh, I do not want to do that. Yikes. That would have been bad. Anyways, I kind of wanted to get a good feel for what exactly the layout looked like from a bird's eye view. Now, there's my base right below me on the left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, that tower's a little lopsided. Just a little bit. But I think it's going to be alright. Now, the other thing is, I wanted to figure out exactly where I wanted to put the throne room. I was thinking right up in the center was going to be good. I was talking a little bit about last episode. Have it go up and be resting on top of that statue that's split in half. I think that'd be cool. I'm just not exactly sure of the layout. But today, what I'm going to be doing, once I figure out how to get down here, Qual put so many different hallways and twists and turns, lots and lots of doors. There's a couple signs, but this was my first time actually making it through. It took me a good 5 minutes to figure out my way how to get to the elevator to get all the way up here. That's how big and expansive it is. He did an amazing job. So, I just kind of wanted to get a good vantage point and see exactly what I wanted to do and where I wanted to be, and now I need to make my way down, and hopefully I'll remember. Oh, one other thing I noticed, I remember in the last episode I was talking about how there was a hole in the waterfall for the very first tower that I built. Now, I'm fairly certain, and I don't want to test it out, because there's no way for me to get out of here. And it would be fine if I didn't have any of this stuff on me. But I feel like that might be a little bit of a bad idea to test this out. I just have a strong suspicion that this hole, and there's one over here too, lead down to that hole in the waterfall. Which would be pretty cool if it had a little bit of a bigger opening up here that you could get in and out of. I just don't want to test it. Now apparently, Qual has been pretty busy. Well, of course he's been busy. I've seen what he's done so far. But I think he's going to make this portion up here his actual base location. So I don't want to give too much of that away. But, I mean, look at this. Look at all of that. That's insane. That's like, oh, jeez. That would take me forever. Some serious dedication right there. And surprisingly, I don't have that much lag. Matter of fact, I really don't have any lag from it. The only downside is this elevator. It's got a nice little note. Oh, no, go down. It's got a nice little note that says use at your own risk. And that's because if you're not paying attention and you start moving around too much, you could very easily fall off and completely die. The other thing is it takes about, I don't know, a good 15 minutes to get all the way down. I'm just kidding, it doesn't take that long. But it does take quite a while. I kind of wish that these elevators had a little bit of a faster movement speed. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that going inside the cloaca. Yeah. So I don't want to give away too much of his base in the inner workings, just in case we have PvP. I know there are other people on the server that watch these videos occasionally, so that's beside the point. But, you know, use it at your own risk, right? Alright, let me get out of here, and then we will start building. Before I get to the building aspect of things, I just want to take the time to appreciate the level of detail that he did on all of this. I mean, this is good. You've got double doors here. Well, not double doors. No. One's a drawbridge, and one's an actual door. So technically, it is double doors. You got archers everywhere. All of these fence foundations, obviously tier 3, like we discussed in the last episode, they will prevent people from climbing. You've got hidden archers. Well, not really hidden, but a great spot for them. There's a cauldron on the end, two cauldrons up top. I mean, come on. This is extremely well fortified. You couldn't ask for better fortification. Not only that, all of these towers here, I think, what is it, 3 of them? I think there's some on the other side over here. No, just these 2 towers, I guess. Like 5 archers on each level. There is no way, no way people are getting into this. Absolutely not. I needed to go check and see what those signs say, but I just kind of wanted to show. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all these archers. Level 3 archers. Thank you, pirate ship. You've been more than a blessing to us. Yeah. This makes mine look bad. Well, not bad. It just different. Mercy. Okay. Something must have happened with the server, because I definitely didn't have this here. And the elevator's not here. Okay. Yeah, something I've noticed occasionally when the server completely restarts. Okay, yeah, no. When the server restarts, occasionally, things that you previously placed show back up again. Well, bright side, I need to take this down. Obviously, it's not going to work. The elevator's up there. Yeah. Anyways. That's, well, those are some good resources. That's what I've been using, so can't complain too much there. Alright, I need to work on the wall. Not today, though. I'm definitely not going to do that today. I wasted way too much time with that so far, and I don't even have a proper home yet. So I'm definitely going to be focused on this, and something I'm going to change a little bit. I noticed in the last episode, I really didn't get that much progress, and I'm sure that's not really what I want to do. I want to be able to actually build a little bit more and have a little bit more progress to show per episode. So, apologies on that. I don't know if that has been something that you guys have kind of been like, come on, Macenator, you need to hurry up. But, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit less of the finite, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly kind of like the layout, and then I'm just going to go from there. So, let me go ahead and get a little bit of a game plan down, get a little bit of a template down, and then I'll start again. I'll be right back. Well, I'm having a little bit of an issue here, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do what I was planning on doing today. So, I went ahead and added a little bit of some walls, and I was trying to work on a design. Whoa, some serious lag here. Okay. I'm trying to work on a little bit of a design for the entryway in order to get up into the rest of my base. Now, that's all good and fine and dandy, but you guys noticed something a little bit out of place. Yeah. So apparently, every time I try and place a ceiling, it turns it into a pillar. Now, I definitely crafted the ceiling tiles, but it completely acts like it's a pillar. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Let me try and move this back here again, and we'll try it again. Okay, that's just not okay. Yeah, now I can't even get to that one. Awesome. Well, that definitely puts a kink in my plans for today. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I could do something else. It doesn't do it for everything. Why is it doing it only for the ceiling tiles? That is super weird. Alright, let's just try and place another wall. Let's do one that we definitely can get to. Okay, it does the walls just fine. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it? I was able to place the other walls. Okay, well, without ceiling tiles, I'm not going to be able to go up like I was wanting to. Yeah, I can't even if I built the elevator to go from up there out this way, I would need the ceiling tiles in order to do that, and I can't do that. Oh, come on. I've never had something like this happen. Never. This is crazy. Does it do it for everything? Well, not every... Okay, so these are fine. These are absolutely fine. Let's take a look at the inventory where I built them. All the way down here. Stone brick ceiling. That's exactly what I used. Pillar. Okay, what happens if I try and place a pillar? Does it do the exact same thing? Does it turn into a ceiling tile? No, it's a pillar. Because that's obviously what it's labeled as. Alright, let's try this again. Move this off the hotbar. Let's put this down here. We'll test it here. Okay. Alright. Well. Whew. I mean... okay. Oh, yikes. You know, I'm not even too convinced that I really like this. Ah, yikes. This is the downside of building so close to the barrier and the rock face. Yeah, I don't... I guess I can try and make it work. Well, let's just see what I can do. We'll just go ahead and throw one down there. And then we'll throw one here. And we'll put one right there. And then, of course, we'll do the one right there. Alright. I can put a door frame up here on the back side of it. Yeah, I could do that. And I'll go ahead and place, let's scroll in, and place that there. Yeah, okay. I could do a fence here if I really wanted to. Do the door frame. I could do more walls. Let's go ahead and throw another wall up here. Let's do it that way. Yeah. Kind of add a little bit more dimension to it. All right. And let's go ahead and put this up here. Let's rotate. Come on. Now I want you facing the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Come on. Come on. Maybe if I do this. Sometimes, the reason I like third person, I'm just kind of a third person kind of guy. That's what I really enjoy out of anything. But sometimes it has the benefit of actually give me like a different viewpoint in order to be able to actually snap things further away. Although in this instance, it's not working. All right, let's back up a little bit further and see if it'll snap. All right, go down one. There we go. Okay. All right. Wait, right there? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's not bad. Could be worse. Maybe I should take this one down. Let's take this one down and see what we end up looking like. All right. Then we could put. Let's see here. Let's throw these down on the hotbar. Hopefully they don't do the same thing that the other one was doing. I need, what, number 5? Yeah, number 5 there. And I'll need a number 4. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's not too bad. Then here, we're going to need, let's put a wall. Yeah, let's do a wall here. I'll need to grab more walls. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, I'm going to tinker with this a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've done a little bit more work on this. I still need to do a couple more things, especially with, like, this one roof, triangular roof that's sticking through. Yeah, I'm not really liking the way that that looks. I need to do something different. I just wanted to put a little bit of a layout down and shave a little bit of those ceiling tiles off. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in here and go this way. I can't reach it from up here. So I'm thinking there's two different things I need to do here. I've got my sewers below me with all my crafting things down there. I could do something a little bit interesting. I could have an elevator that could take me down there. It's really just this one here. I'm thinking elevator might look kind of cool. And then I could also do, you know what? I might be able to do an elevator right here. Is that gonna, no, that's fine. That's fine. What is this? Where does this lead? Oh man. It's right there at the stairs. That's, that wouldn't really be that bad of a thing. It really wouldn't. Okay, I'd have to craft one of those, but that's not too bad. I can go ahead and pick this up. Ah, jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and put let's put that one back. And then I need to do something else. So, I'm thinking, now that I've solved that problem, I don't necessarily want to have an elevator in here. I don't think that would be... I think I could do something neat with this. So, what if I did like a series of stairs? A series of stairs, like 2 flights of stairs, maybe. Or 2 side pieces. So, if you walked in here, now that I can alleviate all of that, if I walked in here, where would I want the stairs to be? I'm thinking I would want the stairs... Let's go ahead and place some of these here. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to place them like here. Yeah, so if I place these here and stuck these out a little... Not what I wanted to do, but okay, I'll have to fix that one. And I had these come out a little bit more. Okay. Did that one place where I wanted it to? I'm not sure. Maybe? No, it did not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll figure out a way to attach that. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah. I placed it right where I wanted it to. Alright, so if I had a pretty substantial stairway coming from either side. Let's do one more back and see what the angle is on this. It might work out just right. Maybe. No, I need to get rid of these. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Alright. Do 3 here. And then I'm probably going to have to go up a little bit more. It's not that big of a deal because, yeah, I got to go up higher anyways. So, can I duplicate this on the other side? That's my question. Alright. Can I get rid of these without causing too much of a ruckus? Okay, well, I got rid of that one. Let's pick you up here, and let's pick these guys up, too. Yeah, let's pick these up. Okay, well. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. Very fine indeed. So, what I want to do now is go over here. And I want to place stairs here. Now, where does it start? It starts right here. Okay, there. And there. And, okay, that's not going to work. How can I do this? I know what I can do. I got an idea. Alright, if I place a wall here, not there. Place a wall right here. Yeah. And go up, and go up. And do that like this. I should be able to bring out a ceiling tile here. Yeah, I can do that. And put that there. And slam that down there. And I don't think I need to put one here. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. Just in case. How many does this go up? It goes up 2, and that's where it meets. Now, how inconvenient is that? It could be better. And for some reason, talking about weird things turning into weird things, these spiral staircases, when you pick them up, steel signs, and they don't go away immediately. That's also weird. Alright, this door frame needs to go, and the ceiling tile needs to go. Okay. But I don't know if you guys can tell what my thought process is. Maybe I should just go up 1, and then go up 1 again. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try placing you here. And you here. We will get rid of you. And we will get rid of you. And we will place a ceiling tile right there. And right... Okay, explain this one to me. How is it that it can go? Maybe, is it because it's attached to the wall? It's because it's attached to the wall. But I can circumvent this by placing a wall right here. And placing a wall here, I believe. That should fix the issue of placing a ceiling tile there. Yes it does. Yes it does indeed. Okay, but what I really need to do is go back 1 more. And pick you up. Pick you up. Put this here. My angles were just slightly off. Alright, we'll do that there. And we will place you here. And we will place you here. So now we are going to do stairs here. Go back 1. Can you go back 1? I need to get rid of this. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely a trial, and that's part of my problem right there. Maybe I should just have 1. What is this, 4 wide? Which means it's not going to be dead center. Oh, yikes. Well, no. There's hope. There's hope. Maybe. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, crap. Okay, let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Alright, we're finally up here. Now, I still want to go a little bit further. You know, this is the tricky part. This is the part that I have to figure out, and I'm not really sure what I want to do. I was thinking about having the base over that direction, but I'm not really sure if that's exactly what I want to do. Maybe it's just better to go ahead and have the Great Hall this way, and it basically just encompasses, it goes out in this direction and maybe makes a U, and you can look down. Maybe I should do something like that, and not even go over on top of this thing over here. I don't know. When I'm up here, it looks like it's so much taller than what I really want it to be, and I still want to be able to have things rendered in and be able to see the ground and if somebody's moving, and I'm afraid that if I'm up top as high as Qual, or even just as tall as this, that it might not work. Now, I guess I could do a staggered thing that encompasses this and goes about halfway halfway, probably 4 or 5 more ceiling tiles that direction. My only problem is I'm going to have the foundations to be able to do that. And by foundations, I mean the supports to be able to do that. Now, I do have these 2 side railings over here, and I believe that I can go ahead and just go all the way across with ceiling tiles, and that shouldn't be too big of an issue, but I still just need to figure all of that out. But I did do the elevator. The elevator is going to be a fantastic feature. I need to add some more walls, and that allows us to go up top. Now, I might have to change these stairs, simply because I had the door frame here, the gate door frame, and it was off by 1. The stairs were not centered as soon as you walked in the room, and that really bothered me. Now, I know I have to work with that just because of the location and how close it is to the rock, and the rock's not even, and that I can understand and respect. But at the same time, I really think that I just need to rethink these stairs, because it just, I didn't like the way that it was looking. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to go ahead and also call this the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit the like button, subscribe, give me some ideas. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. I would be more than happy to test out some of your thoughts. Oh, and one more thing that I went ahead and did, I moved this wall over 1. Now, I know that takes up a little bit of my space on the inside of that hallway where the stairs are, and that complicates things. But I felt like the front needed to be symmetrical, needed to look good, needed just, let's look at it from an outside perspective. Yeah, it just needed to be symmetrical. So, I'm going to use this as a basis. I'm going to add a little bit more of dimension over here. That way that I was able to go ahead and place the elevator. I had to end up sticking it out 1. So I'm expanding that wall, but I'm using that opportunity to add dimension to that outer wall. And that's not a bad thing at all. The last thing I want is just a flat wall. No dimension, no texture, nothing. That's just plain and boring, and who wants to do plain and boring? So anyways, guys, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.